Darling, on the highway, doing 95 alone. Trying to reach you, call you, but you won't come to the phone. Remember me, said you'd be my heart's home. Guess you were biding your turn to go. Oh, I really should've known. We were dynamite till we hit a red light. Then I see the signs. Oh, after all that time, this is it for us. You don't wanna try. God, your love was real, but it's down for us. Now you can't decide. Oh, oh, oh. After all this time, this was it for us. Change your energy, yeah, you switch things up. Now you seem brand new to me, but what was that even for? Was you playing your games? Was you really bored? No, I really should've known. We were standing right till we hit a red light. Then I see the signs. Oh, after all that time, this is it for us. You don't wanna try. Thought your love was real, but it never was. No, you can't decide. Oh, after all this time, this is it for us. After all this time, this is it for us. After all this time, this is it for us.
Alright, what's going on, everybody? Alright, today we're going to jump, for the warm-up, we're going to jump into the BU and do a straight-up engagement. Like, no bullshit, we'll just play it completely straight and see how it does with what I've learned so far. We're not going to try to play a trick to get to the merge or anything like that. We're just going to go full in as if it was real, kill everybody we can really quick. Now that I kind of understand how the Rio operates a little bit better and what how everything works.
OC1 on station at Ball 32841 170 at 1600.
So, yeah, there we go. 2 heaters, 2 sparrows, and 4 phoenixes. We can probably just go 4 heaters and 4 phoenixes. We probably don't need the sparrows. Make sure these are L7, yeah. Okay.
Request rearming. OC1, tally utility at Ball 32641 180.
So you don't actually have to manually hook to get the next targets to cycle on the TWS. You just don't pay attention to what the Rio's doing. Pay attention to what the radar is doing. So I kept getting hung up because the Rio was moving the hooks around and messing around with shit. So I didn't want to cycle the next shot because I didn't know where it was going to go for sure. Now I know where it's going to go for sure, so you just skip all of the symbology for the hooks and just worry about when the radar tells you to shoot. The radar will tell you when to shoot the correct target. And the radar does not shoot at a target. Well, I haven't seen it cycle to a target that hasn't been shot at yet. Or to a target that has been shot at already for another shot when there's still a target that hasn't been shot at. So you just gotta trust the equipment and pay attention to the symbology. Or at least I think. I haven't actually tested it enough, but that's what I've come up with so far. My hair is lighter than that. They made my hair too dark. I can't lighten it up.
OC1, tally utility at Ball 32741 170.
Did it tell me it's done? Okay, I've got the loadout. I don't know why it does that. All right, let's taxi. What's up, Doris? Snuggles, thanks for the sub. 14 months. Thank you very much. That's very awesome. I appreciate that a lot. Trife, Vic, Supreme. Who else do we got in here now? Davis, first time chatter. Thanks. Hope you enjoy. I'm certainly enjoying the shit out of the BU. This thing's awesome. Starting to get the feel for it. To be honest, I was so used to flying the regular B before the DAFCS systems and such, it's definitely taken me a bit to get used to this BU. I was underperforming with it. I wasn't trusting the DAFCS enough. So if we do get into a merge, I should be able to put more, get more performance out of it. I'm hoping tonight, unless doing hard G's makes me vomit, which is possible. I had to take a bunch of medicine early, so my stomach is going in circles. Alright, we're gonna put 4 up. Which means we'll either get a 4 for 4 on the Phoenix shots, or we're gonna have to move in after the Phoenixes. Or we'll get shot in the face. We should get to the merge though. Going in on TWS, we should be able to get plenty close. Alright, here we go, running it up. And rotating. Not really. I've mastered letting the radar do its thing and not trying to force it. And I can designate off of my
We've got looks like, yeah, Bandit 2 ship, Bra, 050, 47 miles, 1,100.
SA and getting me too close to the action before I was getting shooting solutions, so. But I was trying to follow what the Rio was doing with the radar a little bit too much because of the symbology, because what they were doing was whack. But I don't have to worry about that. What they're doing is inconsequential
at
to what
1
the
o'clock.
radar's doing. Rio was back there just trying to maintain all the hooks, and I was trying to treat that in my brain. I was thinking too much of that as a waiting till I have that and getting a shooting cue on that same target before I was gonna risk letting the missile go, and you don't have to do that. Just follow the shoot cues, not the Rio cues. Alright, let's go to TWS. We'll go TID range 100 miles.
Roger.
Alright, TWS. Air-to-air mode. Select our Phoenixes. Oops. Yeah, mask on.
Friendly, E3, 12 o'clock high, 12
I do
miles.
that before I take off. I do that before I take off. Even in the old B, I do that before I take off every time. All right. Oh, you know what I haven't done yet? I'm telling you, my brain ain't working. It's so weird when your stomach is like doing flips and dips and you feel like you're gonna yak. Your brain just doesn't work the same. All right, let's come back around to get a reset.
That's your dot. We can't lock him. He's inside minimum range.
Not trying to lock him.
Okay, scanning that direction. Okay, your dot, his problem.
No, we're not going to shoot the AWACS. Alright, that's probably them right there. Maybe. Yeah, 25,000 feet, that's them. They're gonna be all tightly packed though, so it might be hard to get the shots off, but we'll see what the radar can do. What are we doing? Almost, we're right below Mach 1. Well, depending on where you're from, Mach. We're doing Mach.
Book, track it, end it.
Come on, Jester.
We'll hook that. Okay.
Well, that's interesting. It's not giving me anything. Air to air, master arm on, everything's prepped. He's got him hooked. That's crazy. Okay, so it should actually be giving me the... Unless it's just because they're notching the radar so much, it's not giving me a solid hook. Which is too bad, because we're starting to get close. This is going to become bad.
Roger, okay. Copy that.
Must be notching. We're just getting a return from the... There we go. There's one. Okay, there we go. Let's say we must have been just getting the AWACS.
Bandit 2 ship, Bra, 100, 25 miles.
Need a little bit more speed. Okay, we got speed. So, shoot Q is on the left one.
OZ1, Tally Utility.
Fox 3, middle one. Fox 3. Fox 3. You can always tell which ones have been shot at because they've got the timers in the symbology. Alright, all four of them are away. Now we're gonna crank so we can maintain the locks as long as we can here without getting too close.
This is it. Splash!
Well, one of them hit at least.
Splash!
2 of them hit.
Splash!
3. All right, we're moving in.
Oh, splash!
I mean, we're done. We're not moving in. We're done. All right, let's go ahead and go ACM up and give a good
Target! 9 miles. Locked. Shoot!
give a good PAL scan. Make sure there's nothing else out here. Yeah, that was clean. They were just notching the radar too much. All I was getting was the AWACS return. Well, Poopy. 4 for 4. All right, let's merge with one. We'll leave the ACM up. We should be able to see this guy. There he is. All right, we got to slow down though.
Pucker time. Bandit. SU-34. 12 o'clock. 4 miles. Speed 460. .430. You got this. Shoot him. 400 knots.
Oh, damn.
He's on our 12. Ain't gonna get better than that. 370.
Oh, he sees us now. I was gonna say, am I gonna sneak right up on this guy? Nope, he sees me now. He's maneuvering and flaring. Good.
Come on, show me some of that pilot shit. Closing.
We gotta slow down.
On his 6. Go get him. We're at 410. Nifty at 450. He's all yours. We're on a 6. We're at 100 above corner speed.
Yeah, I know we're going too fast.
We're on a 6. Good job. We're at 340. Speed 250.
OZ1, Cali Utility.
200.
Box 2.
He's all yours. We're on a 6. Splash. The bandit is going down.
Well, that all felt good. Guess I snuck on him a little bit too much, though. That made it kind of easy. If you start the fight in the control zone, not a whole lot they can do. I mean, unless you mess up. I'm not gonna mess up from the control zone, though. Not most of the time, anyway. I might tonight. Although my stomach's okay. I feel like I'm gonna Ralph, but it's not actually happening, so I think I'll be okay for a bit at least. Oh, Vic, did you get the information I sent you on the laser and all that? Or have you not had time to mess with it? Hey, Malicious, how's it going? Yeah, I'm right there with you. I'm kind of sick myself. Partially my own fault, though. Sort of. I kind of blew my legs out. And because I blew my legs out, I had to take a bunch of extra medicine to even try to fly tonight, and now my stomach's all super upset.
Heads up, I've got nails, 11 o'clock.
Not the trees! I think we just shot one heater, right? Yeah. That must be a helicopter. That's probably a friendly helicopter, actually. Switch over to RWS. Is the F-14 upgrade worth it? Yes. If you love Tomcats, for sure. It's the closest you're going to get to a D. And it's very good. It's a little jarring if you've flown the Tomcat for a while, just because going from a standard Tomcat to a DAFCS augmented Tomcat makes a very noticeable difference on how you fly it, but it's still a great machine. Getting the Iggy makes all the difference in the world. Well, we know you didn't get attacked by a bug or an animal where you live, because if that would have happened, you wouldn't be sick, you'd just be dead. Seeing as how you live in friggin' Narnia or whatever. Everyone else is like, I live in America, I live in Canada, I live in Germany, and Vic's like, I live in Middle Earth. Where Shelob lives like 2 miles from my house. I don't know if they're going to do a Navy variant of the F4. I'd like them to, but it's not in the cards right now that I know of because they're so busy with... They're doing the BU, they're working on the A6. They've got a lot of ovens in the fire, and they're not exactly a gigantic company that can do everything. I wish they could, because they're the best at it, but I'm not sure how long it's going to be before we get the Navy F4. It's so deep in the oven, it's not even a thought yet. The good thing is the A6 should be on deck, and the A6 is going to be so amazing. I'm so down for the A6. I'm going to be intruding the shit out of stuff. I love the Intruder. I grew up with the Intruder. Alright, I'm going to see if I can make myself sick and see if I'm going to be able to handle this.
I've got some dirt at 9 o'clock.
Well, I didn't barf. Didn't feel good though, but I didn't barf. Yeah, but city life is better when you're blowing it up. We're here to clear up traffic jams the American way. Okay, yeah, I'll be able to do at least a few flights, I think. If I start feeling super sick, I can jump into a helicopter. And I did do a little bit more work on the Phantom and the Mosquito. Yeah, I don't know where yet. It's not going to be anything super heavy. I'm not jumping into North Pole till I get back. When I get back, though, we're definitely starting a new North Pole. Let's go Caucasus. RPC. At least then I can slow down and be a little bit calmer and not feel like I'm hurting the team. I feel bad if I feel like I'm not helping, but on a server like this, whatever. I'll be alright. Oh, they already killed all the boats too. That was close. Alright, so we need to capture Foxtrot. Krasnodar has SA-11 that has to be dealt with. SA-6 is already neutered. SA-2 is neutered, so just the 11s. And we need to do a capture at Foxtrot. Well, just to fart around, let's capture with actually let's do a little capture really quick. Let's bring an air-to-air loadout on a Gazelle. We don't need no sand filter. Haven't flown the Gazelle in a minute. Alright, what's the azimuth roughly? So 120. Alright, here we go. Let's go capture this place and maybe shoot down an enemy airplane if we get jumped. More than likely we'll get jumped and just get blown up, but at least we have a chance. Luckily we're getting the Gazelle, so we'll try to stay low and fast. That way they can't get a good bead on us. If they shoot a heater at us, we should be fine, but if they shoot a radar missile at us, that's where we're in trouble. At least on this server, usually the ground clutter actually does help. On North Pole, there's no such thing as ground clutter. The enemy's fish beds have like I said, the Eye of Sauron and for a radar. They've got the Palantir in the backseat that doesn't exist. Their Wizzo is a deity. Alright, well, Foxtrot is on the other side of that big lake out in front of us there on the tablet, so we'll just head that way. We'll stay to the south of the lake there. We don't want to get over open water. Get them! They're going after that bomber. What do you mean keep up with me? There's nothing to keep up with. It's not there's no internal challenge. But remember, I'm the best. I actually haven't used the C-30 that much lately either, but man, for a while there I was running logistics. It felt like every day. Yeah, I enjoy it. Still never dropped a Moab out of it. I'm sure I will eventually, I just don't see the point. But I'll do it eventually just so I got the procedure. see. Double forest. Okay, it's on the back side of the second forest, so it's right down here on our map. And there should be, like, I don't know, there'll be something there so we can see it. A building or a tower or something. I don't think we're going to be able to get a shot off. There's some planes taking off right now, but there's too many. We got too many friendlies up in the air. What the hell is that? Oh, there's a vehicle on the shoreline. Oh, that's probably the fishing lodge place, or what? That's interesting. I'm being Eye of Sauroned. By a plane that hasn't even taken off yet. Through all the trees and buildings. So it's either a flanker or a fulcrum. Where are they at? Okay, there's a fulcrum way up the lake there. That's what's doing it. There's the tower. Oops. Negligence got killed by a man-pad. That's kind of fitting. Alright, slowing our roll. Hey, what's up, Big Doug? How are you doing this evening? Where's the cushion? Oh, that's right, it's DCS. Cushion's at like 2 inches. Alright, capturing. Did they at least kill the 11? Sort of. Still got some work to do on the SAMs. Oh yeah, here we go. And there's a black shark coming in. There's an Apache coming in. Oh shit, they've got this totally covered. Which means we can run some cat and see if I won't blow chunks. Holy shit. There we go. I was gonna say, geez, this is really loading bad. Alright, let's taxi out, get up in the air. But just bring bags so we can just stay up in the air for a while. Oh no, where am I? I think if I just hang a left right here, it'll put me on the runway. Yep, okay, this is it. Yep, there they go. They're taking off right now. Alright, so what do we got? 2 heaters, 2 sparrows, and 4 phoenixes. That'll work. Alright, runway's mine. Mill power. Rotating. That's one of the ones that just took off, I think. We don't want to burn too much fuel too fast. Oh, I need to check my jettison. It used to be W.
Traffic E3,
Oh, no, wait,
5
never mind,
o'clock,
never mind, never
high,
mind.
14 miles.
Never mind. I got a Rio.
Fight's coming our way.
Is it? What fight are you referring to there, dude? I think my Rio wants to go friendly hunting. Alright, let's get up to altitude.
Hey man, dirt at 10 o'clock. You got it, boss. We have a friendly 2-ship, Bra, 170, 48 miles, Angel 6.
Alright, we're off blower. We're gonna slide southeast here and then just head down the line and engage any enemies that pop up when they pop up. Usually when you get this deep into behind their lines, they'll start launching like usually like foxhounds and foxbats from a distance and a lot of fulcrums. Cap is very boring though. Just kind of set up an offensive posture and head towards the AO. You're just cruising. That's somebody out there.
Friendly, 11 o'clock, 11 miles.
Oh. 12, 13 miles. What is that? Oh, that's the KC. We're gonna head straight east now.
Bandit, Bra, 095, 43 miles.
Oh, it's that Yak, baby. No, that's too close. It's got to be that IL-78 that just took off. That must be one of those
Bandit,
generals.
085, 79 miles. 1,500.
Yeah, that's the IL that just took off. That's what we got ranged right now. Bearing 86. I think if you kill that on this server, I think that's supposed to be like a target of opportunity, so it's some general or something where you can earn a bunch of credits for the team if you shoot it down. There he is. That's our, was it an IL-28?
Heads up, I've got nails, 11 o'clock.
Everything else is just helicopters right now. Ah, there's one Frogfoot up over there, but whoa. Let's get up to 20,000. There's our refueler. We've got all kinds of gas. We have all the gas. Alright, so, I mean, if that IL-78 gets anywhere near us, we can get a shot off on it. That's a big plane. It's perfect for a long Phoenix shot. That's prime Phoenix material right there. 57 miles, that's somebody else we got. No, that's him. Yeah, that's him. 57. Alright, Phoenix selected. Let's get some speed. We're gonna shoot a long shot at this guy.
Yep, that's dirt at 11 o'clock.
Mach 1. I want a little bit closer and a little bit more speed. There's Lake Krasnodar right there. We're gonna put a real hot Phoenix on this guy. Mach 1-1, roughly 38 miles, Fox 3. Alright, 76 seconds to impact. We're gonna start slowly cranking.
I've got some dirt on the nose.
Keep our radar tracking as long as we possibly can to give that Phoenix the best shot it can have without actually locking up the enemy and letting them know. Because from this distance, it could still, you know, evade the missile.
Hey, I got dirt at 7 o'clock.
"15 seconds. It looks like it did dive down. I got a visual on it now. That's
I've
it.
got some dirt on the nose.
Boom. We got him. Sweet. Alright.
Party time.
Peeling south.
We've got dirt, 1 o'clock.
If we go any closer, those SAMs at Makeup are going to start shooting at me. Well, that's good. That should be a big old... As long as we make it back home and land, which we will. Unless I get shot down, we will. That should give a lot of credits for the team, because that's supposed to be...
Okay, you're done.
It's supposed to... Yeah, he's down. That's supposed to be like a... like a whatever you want to call it. Like a mission, a quest, whatever you want to call it. It's 100 points on the standard score. I think it's the first time I've killed the enemy general quest thing. I'm interested to see how much we'll make off that for the team. Bunch of helicopters. Well, we could intercept that MI-8. So they don't repair, because there was SAMs here, so if this MI-8 gets over here, it's going to repair it. But it looks like all these people are coming. I'm assuming one of them's going to kill it. We're going to keep an eye. If that Viper doesn't shoot the MI-8, we'll dive down here and give it a go. Well, I'm assuming it, giving them the benefit of the doubt, but I'm keeping an eye on it, and I'm ready to roll in right away as soon as I think they're going to let it go. Because it's too important to kill it. We don't want to let them repair all the SAMs that somebody just got done killing. Especially when I'm the one flying above it. What's up, Doc? What was it? Just not holding it down long enough? Didn't have it selected? Broke your cup holder. Okay, I'm rolling in on the MI-8. Alright. Switching to ACM. Oh yeah. Always turn on your IR cool and your missile prep before you take off.
Target, 7 miles. Let's do this. Bandit, 12 o'clock low, 6 miles.
Okay, I've got the helicopter locked. Fox 1.
stop from drifting away.
Dirt, 2 o'clock.
If this ain't heaven,
Slash. Target, 2 miles. Bandit is down.
We gotta get back up in the air. Alright, we took care of the MI-8. No harm, no foul, we got it. You got the server different. Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. Did you ask me and I missed it? I'm sorry about that, Doc. What's up, Trax? Mr. VIP?
I've got some dirt at 3 o'clock.
And you can keep your VIP status for a low monthly payment. I'm just kidding. Alright, so there's Krasnodar Lake. Let's head south and get back up to 20,000. ACM off.
Your dot, all yours.
No, it's not all mine. Stop trying to shoot everybody that's friendly. I'm telling you, man, being a pilot in the Tomcat, you're just a turd wrangler. You're just in the front seat trying to make sure your Rito doesn't kill every friendly around here.
Hey, I got dirt at 7 o'clock.
Sadly, the Rio could do that. The Rio could absolutely get a TWS track on a target and fire a Phoenix from the back seat without the pilot even knowing what the hell's going on.
Mud, 10 o'clock.
SA6, huh? I see a 6, I see a 3, I see
I've got nails, 4 o'clock.
which means there's an SA10 out there too. Hey, thanks for the jewels over there on YouTube. I appreciate that.
Dot sorted, shooter hot.
Ooh.
There's a bandit, brah, 120, 25 miles.
It's all
Yep,
just
that's dirt at 11 o'clock.
It's just all Sam's. Alright, well, we're back up on the perch. We'll just stay up here and circle the AO. What do you mean, what spawn is this? Are you talking about the menu changes in the loadout screens? Alright, where are you at? I don't even know where you are.
Okay, your dot.
Holy crap. What are you doing way out there? Uh-oh. Shoot, I'm locked up. There we go.
Watch it, there's mud, 11 o'clock.
Jesus. There's a lot of Sams over there. Oh, you know, oh, they got a fulcrum up.
Right, your dot. Your dot, you're the lucky winner. All right, we've got mud right in front of us, 12 o'clock. We've got a bandit, bra. 080, 24 miles. Nope, scratch that. Your dot, all yours. We have a singer on the nose.
I don't know what he was locking, but it wasn't the fulcrum.
Showing nails, 4 o'clock.
I think it's the BU. The BU is louder. Like, I haven't changed the volume at all. I think the BU's just got louder sounds than it used to.
There's a friendly guerrilla group bearing 285, 53 miles. Angel 17. Okay, let's do this. Okay. Dropping tanks.
Say, drop them. Damn it, he's still looking off to the side. There we go.
Your dot, sorted.
That's still the wrong one. I just can't get him to shoot the guy that's right in front of me. You know what? Here we go. Let's, Fox 3. Switching to ACM.
Mud, 1 o'clock.
I just can't get this thing to get this one guy. He's right in front of me. I can see him.
Locked, shoot him. Target, 4 miles,
Fox
and that's 510.
That's my last Sparrow.
12 o'clock.
Got him. Okay.
The bandit is down.
I got that one Phoenix out on that one guy, but I don't know if it's going to hit him, but it's going to keep him busy for a second so we can get turned around and get it back around on him. ACM off, resetting the radar. Oh, he didn't even care about the Phoenix. He just flew right away from it. Of course he did.
Dirt.
Alright, Jester, you're gonna have to actually work the radar a bit. Right out north of us.
Watch it, mud, 11 o'clock. And shit, spike, 1 o'clock. Shit, spike, 1 o'clock.
Alright, we gotta reset farther away.
Missile launch, 7 o'clock.
Yeah, I
Hot, break right. Missile launch, 6 o'clock. Hot, break right. Joker.
Shit. Alright, home.
Nails, 2 o'clock. Nails, 7 o'clock. Spike, on her 4 o'clock.
Calm down, Jester.
Selecting that waypoint as destination.
Is that Fulcrum still? Yeah. Oh, there's 2 new ones. We got 2 new Fulcrums up too. We don't have the fuel to stay out here though. How many did we get? I think we just got 1. Well, we got 2. We got the General and then we got that 1 Fulcrum. The Jester just wanted to.
Oh shit, Nails, 5 o'clock.
Calm down. We're out of the shit. We don't even need the mask anymore. Yeah, I don't know why they changed the sound in the BU specifically, but they absolutely did. Kind of like the Chinook is ultra loud, but the Chinook's ultra loud because it's loud. For some reason, even the comms, the volume is turned up in the BU. How busy is Kremsk? No, we should be good. I think, let's see. Yeah, we'll be coming in on 22. So we will enter the downwind and then turn into final. And then we'll see how much credits we got for the team off of that General. Although it's going to be mixed in with a Fulcrum, but that Fulcrum wasn't worth much. Most of the credits will be coming off of the mission complete.
Oh, we got Nails right on our 6.
There's the factory. So that should be Kremsk right there, that city. Right? No. Yeah, that should be Kremsk right there, that big city. So the downwind will be just to the east of that city right there. Yeah, there's the runway. So we're low on fuel, but we've got enough fuel. We're good on fuel. We're not in a horrible spot or anything. We'll be fine. I just didn't want to get stuck in another dogfight when we're already at the turn point to go home and get stuck in a dogfight where I gotta use the blower. Then you'll run out if you want to hurry. Not a chance in hell.
Singer, 5 o'clock.
What? From what? I don't believe it. That's some BS. Oh well. Alright, we're entering the downwind, screw it. Alright, we're idle. Board's coming out. Nobody else is in pattern? Nope, it's just us. Alright, gear flaps.
Looks like nails, 3 o'clock.
Alright, activating the DLC.
Hey, we got a spike, 3 o'clock.
Alright, on speed. What's up, Doris? Man, I screwed that turn all up. We're gonna have to float the nose a little bit. We'll be fine, but I just came in on the downwind way too close to the runway. Still piece of cake. On speed, on time.
Dude, nice landing.
Yeah.
Dude, where's my car?
That's right. Smooth as smooth can get. Alright, flaps and slats. Pulling the wings in. Perfect landing. Oh shoot, I missed it. I didn't see the credit payout. I wasn't paying attention. See, does it say it in the message history? Oh, just 100 credits. That's weird. That's just the 100 credits we got for the general, so I got nothing for the fulcrum. Odd. Thought it'd be more than that for the doing the general, so that's not really worth doing. God, look at all that. There's so many people right now flying. Did you ever make it into the battle, Red, or did you use all your fuel just to get to an airfield? Hey, that's realistic. You're flying in transition from a base to a base to get to the battle. Oh, there you are right there. Or that might be you. There's somebody in a Tomcat. Well, we didn't really waste any missiles. We fired 2 Sparrows and 2 Phoenixes, and we shot down a helicopter, Fulcrum, and an IL-78. It's a good flight. It's a good mission. Bingo fuel. Cool beans. Alright, let's see what we can do next to help. Holy crap. 2 Gazelles, 1 Black Shark, and 1 Apache. And a Navy flanker overhead. They should be able to take on this whole map, like right now. Like all of it. They should just keep moving forward until it's all gone. Was there any SAM? I was getting SAM. Okay, here we go. SA-3, there's a track radar. I was getting a lot of SAM coverage when I was over here shooting at those MiGs. There's a Gecko. So 1 Gecko, 1 SA-3. There's got to be a Grumble over here. There we go, Grumble. And an SA-6. There's the flat face. Or straight flush, sorry. Okay, flat face is the search radar, not the track radar. Alright, let's do 1 SEAD flight just to help them out. Because they can't do anything about all those radars, but we can. We'll come out of Krimsk and we'll do a targeted strike on each of those 4 major radars. And if we do it right, we should actually neuter all of their SAMs, like all of them. None of them will work anymore unless they repair them after the fact. But we can do that, or we can attempt to do that. If I don't screw everything up, I should be able to do that. After that, I need to test blood, because I'm sure it's going crazy. Alright, we're on the bag. Let's see, first radar set is Juliet. I don't know the numbers of any of these, so it's not going to matter. Wait, is it in the kneeboard? It's in the kneeboard. So Juliet, that's where the SA3 is. 20 is where the Grumble and the Straight Flush is, and there's a Gecko at 19. So 18, 19, 20. All right, let's do it. There's Big Boy taking off. We'll just spiral up and get altitude. We don't need to get Angels 30 for these shots. None of the, well, except for maybe the Grumble, but not really. Even the Grumble will be fine at like 20,000 or 25,000 feet. As long as I've got good speed and I can get close enough to give it a decent angle. Is there anybody else in pattern? Nope. Casey is taking off right now, so he's out of the way. We can just rolling start and go. Mill power. We'll hit the blower at 90, and we'll use the bag to get up to altitude. And blower. Rotating. All right. There's Juliet right there where that white dot is. That's our targeting point. We're looking for the SA3 there, which is a low blow radar. Is there another SA6 I don't know about somewhere? No. No. That's just the SA6 that's at Maycop. It just doesn't, the ELANT pod doesn't know where it's at, that's all. What's up, Nate? Alright, we're climbing. We've still got half a bag. Let's use it. Now let's get ready to drop the bag. Bunting. We still have some fuel in the bag, so we're gonna stay on blower for just a second. off blower. Bag's clean. Alright, we're in the fight. So we're looking for that SA-3 right there. That's him. Alright, we're triangulating off the SA-3 already. What's up, Dorn? How are you doing? Alright, we're not quite building a track file quite yet. Now we are. We'll just wait until we get a couple of triangulations, then we'll rotate to the other side. I can already see the SA-6 and the Grumble from Maycop. Oh, there's an enemy hind heading for Hotel to attack it. Did all of our helicopters get smoked? No, okay, they're up there on India. Okay, PGM of 4, changing the angle. Stop losing it. Oh, I did have it. Cycled to 2 for a second there, but then I lost it completely. Alright, there's a 3, offsetting left. This is the only radar at Juliet we need to take care of. There's the Gecko, we need to shoot that too. That's the Gecko at the next point, that's Kilo. We should get a 2 any second now. Got it. All right, hitting the blower. Handoff's good. We just need some speed. Mach 1. We're ready to shoot. All right, Mach 1, Magnum 1. There it goes. Okay, let's find the Gecko and let's triangulate the Gecko. Starting with a 4, let's offset left. We need to stay away from Maycop. We need to stay away from those Grumbles as long as we can.
Cap flare. Cap flare.
That should be the end of the SA-3 though. Still got a 3. Say goodbye to that SAM radar.
Counter.
Direct hit. Okay, I've got a PGM of 2 on the Gecko. Mach 1 Magnum. All right, we are pulling off now. There's a flogger out here trying to sneak around. There's the flogger. Let's go get this flogger, and then we'll come back around and we'll kill the SAMs at Maycop. See, that's the Grumble that's screwing with me right now. That's what I'm worried about. I'm too close to that, too close to Maycop, so that Grumble might start shooting telephone poles at me, which are not fun to dodge. Okay, hitting the blower. Let's kill this guy. Oh, he's burning away. We're not going to do that. Okay, Gecko is down. Switching back to air to ground. We're going to come around and get this Grumble now. I've got both of the radars at Juliet and Kilo dead, so they're both ready to assault with whatever you want to assault them with. I'm going for the Grumble now and the SA-6 at Maycop. I'm not going to worry about that flogger because he's just burning straight away from me. I'm not going to chase him. Burn all my fuel trying to chase that one crappy flogger. Alright, let's switch to 20. So we have a representation of Maycop. So there's Maycop, that's where the Grumble and stuff is. Alright, rolling into it. There's the Grumble right there. Is that just the data link? No, that's the actual Grumble. Gotta love this new slew on this new throttle body. What's that other plane back there? Is that like a... Oh, that's their AWACS. That's their AWACS up there. If we have a chance to shoot the AWACS, we'll shoot it, but it's pretty far away. Okay, I got the SA-6. Let's take a shot on it. I just need the airspeed. That doesn't look right. But it is. Nope, that's it. Yeah. Okay. Magnum. Alright. Give me the Grumble. Grumble's not turning on for me. Alright, we're coming back around. What's our fuel looking like? We're good on fuel for now.
Fat flare.
SA-6 is about to get silenced. That's definitely Maycop. Yeah, keep locking me. That's gonna work out real good for you. They're literally just painting themselves for me to make sure my missile hits direct. Kind of like that. Alright, SA-6 radar down. Oh my god, it's not working anymore. What happened? Crazy. Alright, let's come around and see if we can get that Grumble to turn on finally. There's the Big Bird. So what we're going to do is let's go ahead and triangulate off the Big Bird, because it's the Big Bird pole radar is going to be sitting right next to the flat face. So if we get a good PGM on one, we'll have... Oh shit, we've already got the PGM. I just need the 10 to turn on. Is it dead? Am I waiting for something that's already been killed? No, it's still there. That's the flap lid. I don't know why it's not turning on. It should be trying to kill me. It says it's on. But the RWR is not getting anything, so it must be ghosting. Big Bird just shut off. Yeah, I can't shoot at it if it's not going to turn on. The 6 is done, so that's good at least. The only SAM left is this Grumble. Everything else I've killed. But if he doesn't turn on, he doesn't turn on. We'd get a 10 probably right here in the inner little ring as soon as it turns on, but doesn't look like that's going to happen. So let's creep a little closer. We're already so close. It's just the Big Bird still. I can't get the flap lid. It's like it's ghosting. The ELIT pod's got a solid signature on it, so it was on at one point in time. I guess, so we're not just sitting out here waiting for our fuel to run out. We can just shoot the Big Bird, even though it's off right now, and just shoot a ghost at it. See if we can get splash damage on it, maybe. But it probably won't even do that, because it probably won't track very well. But we can't hang out here just waiting for them to do something. They're going to start launching planes on me, too. Yeah, they are right now. They're launching shit, so... Alright, I'm going to come back and make one more pass towards it, and if it doesn't do anything, I'm going to fire basically an ACM harm at the where the Big Bird was, and hopefully it'll kick on. Or is it on now? Looks like it might be on now. Oh, there's Tor Gauntlets here. We'll shoot a Tor Gauntlet, I guess. I didn't know there was gauntlets there. That'll be a good shot. Oh, there's the Big Bird. Okay, I got the Big Bird. The Big Bird's turned on. We'll see if we can get the flap lid with splash damage here. Mach 1 Magnum, we're out of here.
Cat flare. Cat flare. Caution. Caution.
Alright, hitting the blower, switching to Cat 1. What was Kripsk is 7. Boom! Alright. Oh, we got it. Look at that. We got it. So, TR, that was the flap lid. So we got it with splash damage. Damn, that worked out perfectly. That doesn't happen very often. My plan just worked perfectly. Okay, that's it. Every SAM is out of commission. We got them all. Alright, we're off blower. We're conserving fuel. That should be home base right there, but let's go ahead and CV just to make sure. Or CZ. Yep, that is indeed the right one. Alright. RTB. That's another extremely successful mission. That's an extremely successful mission. We got all of the SAMs on the entire field of battle in one go. That means all these guys pushing forward don't have to slow down at all. The only thing that's going to slow them down is they run out of ammo. And as soon as they capture Juliet, they can rearm all their helicopters. So they're good to go, man. They can just keep going. Snuggles is up here. I don't know what he's got. Probably air to air. Yeah. He's running cap. So if they launch a jet, Snuggles will take care of it. This war's about in the bag now. That was the linchpin. That was the whole thing keeping the enemy, giving them a chance, was the fact that they had good SAM coverage. Now they're screwed. Those helicopters got, you know, a little bit past Juliet. They wouldn't be able to go any farther because the SAMs would start knocking them down. Which means it's beer 30. If I was allowed to drink. Alright, let's go ahead and let's just head straight for home and let me latch it so I'm gonna draw my blood and stuff while we're flying. Seeing as how we ain't got nothing to do for a little bit except fly straight. Get our trim set. That looks pretty good. Okay. Alright, where's Mike? Oh, we'll go external so it doesn't look like I'm having a freak out. My blood's going bonkers. I knew it would be though. Every time I get injured and then have to take medicine early or mess up my medicine at all, it makes my blood go nuts. It'll be alright. It's just definitely not going to help my upset stomach. I'll live. Well, someone's cruising. Wonder what they're up to. Who is that beaming?
Why don't you hear me wonder?
A Yak? That's a Yak 40 civilian? That's interesting. I wonder why that's out here. Probably to make sure if somebody shoots it, they get negatives, because that's civilian. Assuming if you shoot that, yeah, that's bad.
Shining just like sun.
Alright, I'm gonna nibble on a carb while we're doing our return flight too. Let's see if we can calm the blood down a little bit. It's gonna bounce either way because of the shock at the body today, so... But if I nibble a carb, I might be able to get it to at least calm down some. Maybe.
Why don't you hear me wonder?
he almost stuck the landing. He was close to lawn darting.
Freedom call.
Okay. I got the carb in me. Alright, boards out. Alright, what do we got coming in? 2 Mirage 2000s are up over here.
Altitude. Altitude.
I'm already low altitude entering though, so we're good. We'll take the right away. If we can slow down, we can slow down anytime. We can pop the gear right now if we want to and slow way down, but we're gonna coast. Well, we conserve fuel really well. Alright, gear coming down. And we're entering the crosswind. Alright, we're on speed. And we're on time.
Flare. Cap flare. Cap flare.
Make sure there's nobody coming. I don't see anybody. See if we can get a good aero brake here. Good clean approach. Good touchdown. And yeah, we got the nose up. We're good. Ride that wheelie. 110, that's good. Coming on, slowing down to 110 knots with an aero brake and a Vipers. That's good. Actually, we could pull off right here, probably. What'd we get for killing every SAM on the board? 150, that's it. That seems pretty weak. Although I'm not used to the scoring over here. That's 150 credits that go to the team's wallet. Which they don't need much of a wallet anymore. The war's almost over. They're not going to need any money, but... always want to be helping. I guess we can jump into a helicopter now that they have Joliet and all the SAMs are out of the way and we can just go to town. I'm not going to take an Apache though, that's too easy. I think I'm going to take a Hind and just see if we can have some fun and blow some shit up. I'm so rusty because every time I want to use the Hind I end up doing other things. And I love the Hind. So let's grab a Hind out of Juliet. And let's, remove that crap. Actually, just remove all this crap. Give me 4 tandems. And give me some standard, like, heat frags. That is a full loadout. So that's 8 tandems, so we can kill 8 hard targets, and then we'll have 40 heat frag rockets that are pretty decent for rockets. As DCS goes. And we'll grab...
adjusting magnetic declination. Ready.
Alright, we don't need that, that, or that. We do need the... oh, that's already on. We need that. We need that. We definitely need our radar. We're kind of heavy. I might turn on the APU, but I think we'll be okay. Just take off and take it easy. We are extremely heavy, but I think we'll be okay. If the generator starts going though, then yeah, that'll be bad. We'll turn on the, we'll wait to turn on the weapons till we take off. And they're heading for, okay, they're all heading for, Kilo, is that Kilo? Yeah, that's Kilo. So I'm gonna head straight for Mako. Oh shit. Well, we're gonna head south and go around the Black Sharks. 2 Black Sharks will smoke my ass so fast. We're gonna kind of do a little bit of a rolling start here. Alright, locking the brakes, bringing the gear in, and going for transitional lift. We need to be heading south, which is kind of where we're pointing right now.
Turning on weapons.
Alright, gears up. We are pressurized, everything's running. Weapons are warming up. We're good to go. Yeah, we got off the ground. Say, I don't think it's that cold. And we're not completely overweight, we're just right on the edge, so we shouldn't blow the generator. But sometimes if it's going to stress the generators, I'll go ahead and pop the APU on and turn the APU generator on, so that way if we do lose a generator on takeoff, we don't fall out of the sky, and it's easier to cycle the generator back on and reset it. And then once you've got transitional lift, then just kill the APU. Oh, look at all of them. Look at all of them. They're just heading straight for those Black Sharks. Oh, guys, I hope you can coordinate and kill those Black Sharks, but they're going to be able to max range you with their tandems, because I know the NPCs on this server, when it comes to Black Sharks and Havocs, don't really miss. Their engagements are perfect. Alright, we're heading south. Let's go ahead and go southeast a little ways. We just want to go around that air-to-air battle so we can get up to Maycop and start destroying everything there. With our rockets alone... Well, that was a horrible micro. Better. Just with our rockets alone, if we get like up in here, we can like lay waste to these SA-10s, or this SA-6s is probably more important to take out. There's a Strela there though, so, oh, and there's 2 Tor Gauntlets. Shit, I forgot about those. So we gotta kill those 2 Tor Gauntlets. We'll use our tandems for the Tor Gauntlets. If we can kill the 2 Tor Gauntlets, then we're in business. Oh! Looks like a jet came and took out the Black Sharks, so we're good to go. We just gotta kill, yeah, the 2 Tor Gauntlets. Those are extremely dangerous. Those are GBIs. Pretty good GBIs. Decent amount of range. We'll have to try to max range them with our tandems. It's all those petri dishes on the ball. But they might be distracted. If all these Apaches and Gazelles get in range, those Tor Gauntlets aren't going to know what to do if they're hitting them from the north and I'm hitting them from the south. It's a good little pincer move. We'll see if we can take advantage.
Turning on weapons.
Yeah, turn them on faster. Like push the button harder. Come on, Petrie. Put the vodka down. Actually, no, drink it. I'd hate to see what you do sober. You'd probably miss everything. I guess we can do a gun check.
Commander weapons ready.
That looks good. Yeah, that looks real good.
Attacker selected.
Alright, we're on the way. If you're interested in helicopters, by the way, definitely eventually try to get into a Hind. It's an awesome experience. And if you're interested in helicopter flight, DCS is where you want to be anyway. No other sim has ever got even close to realism with a helicopter than DCS. And DCS still isn't perfect. The VRS and the ground cushion are not quite there yet, but they're closer than anybody else has ever gotten. And the actual in-flight, transitional flight mechanics are right on the money. Pre-transitional flight is still a little rough. But it's not bad. Like I said, it's really close. It's just the VRS is a little bit too fast onset, and the cushion is just not really even proper at all. It's like a 1 foot deep cushion. Which makes it even harder with the VRS being so suddenly, oh no! Was that a MiG or was that a Tor Gauntlet killing our helicopters? Sorry guys, I'm still a ways away. I can't help yet. And I gotta get down now because those MiGs are getting in the air. I can see those friendly helicopters right over there. There's one flying right there. The other 2 are over here low. We gotta get low. Oh, that's a MiG shooting at him. That's not good. I don't have any aphids. I guess I could have brought some aphids just in case. That KA-50's got Iglas though, but it missed. Damn, he's gonna come for me now, right? Aw, shit, I'm gonna die. Yeah, MiG's gonna come get me. It is a little packed. And the war's almost over. We're literally on the last place that no longer has any SAM. Well, it's got the 2 Tor gauntlets actually, so it's got a little fight left in it, but not much. Problem is,
Missile launch 11 o'clock.
that big shooting at me. I don't have any chaff, so hopefully it's a heater. Okay, I dodged one missile. I don't know if I have any help coming though. Not really. Alright, come on, you heavy bitch. Come on, I need some cover. I'm loaded up on torque. I can maneuver. But I don't really have anywhere to maneuver right now. Oh, he's not coming for me anymore. He gave up. He's going for somebody else. There must be jets on the way. Alright, let's see if we can get our shots off on Maycop. We need to see if we can kill this Tor gauntlet. There's the city.
Observe on searching.
You need to find it quick, Petrie. Those Tor gauntlets are very mean. Got it. SA-15. Got it.
Target acquired. Negative, out of range.
Come on, baby. Give me the shot. Give me the shot. Smoke in the air, smoke in the air. It's shooting at the Apache. Come on, give me the shot. Oh no.
Observe off.
Отказал генератор.
We didn't make it.
4, 1, 5. Пожар левого.
Couldn't get in range.
Adjusting magnetic declination. Ready.
Alright, we're going to bring a couple of heaters this time just in case. Some old-timey R60 aphids. I saw that Favorite is up in the air. Friend of the channel, Favorite. He's bringing harms, so he should be able to punk out these two SA-15s. And we're just going to assume he's going to, and we'll take off and start heading that way. Alright, here we go. We'll turn on the rest of our equipment up in the air. Alright, tap the brake, gear coming up.
Turning on weapons.
Alright, radar on, early warning on. That's good. Weapons on, sight on, and sinking the sight. Piece of cake. Gears up, cabin pressured. Alright. Yep, that's it, we're flying. So he'll have that SA-15 dead before we get there. Trick is though, is these Apaches and stuff are getting a little too close. Although the Apache might be able to, if they can stay low, they can probably kill. I mean, I've killed torque gauntlets in Apaches many times, but you got to be real careful. Unfortunately, with the Hind, you got to have a direct, like one-to-one direct line of sight from a position of high, you know, up above it. And depending on who's flying it, it kills even friendlies. At least that's what I've heard. I didn't start those rumors, but I definitely heard them. $15 to kill everything at Makoff. We can do it. We can do it. Favorite's inbound. He's at Angels 30. Oh. Well, at least the torque gauntlets will have their radars on because of all these helicopters in the area. So there's a chance they're not going to turn on when you're that high, but there's so many helicopters around here. So there's Makeup, and we're that little, right in the middle of that little hex right there. Guess we can do a gun check. Oops. Doing 260 kilometers an hour, we're hauling butt. For a big, fat, flying tank. How much am I pulling? Let's go ahead and go 11. We're torquing up. Well, favorite one over the top. You got one of the torque gauntlets, one's still alive. It's like that Gazelle's trying to sneak up and get a auto gun shot off on it, which you could do that. At ground level, that torque gauntlet shouldn't be able to shoot at you, but on DCS it probably can.
Ready. Attacker selected.
Let's go ahead and power up our launcher. Go on pylon 1. That's in case we get air-to-air target. We just switch that baby over to air, and then we can shoot off one of our aphids. Although, I don't think they're going to get anything back up in the air now. Oh, get them, Gazelle. Oh, it's just troops. Those troops can still shoot you with your little baby Gazelle, though. Gazelles are not armored. Small arms fire can kill your ass quick. Oh yeah, he's peeling away. Favorite's coming back around. He'll put another shot on that last SA-15 unless it won't turn on anymore. Which, if that's the case, we'll go shoot it. If it's not going to turn on, we can kill it easy. It did take a little bit of damage, but it's not enough to stop it. I'm pretty sure it can still fire. Let's turn off our altitude warning, or else we're going to hear that shit beeping a lot. I fly helicopters low. Yeah, I love the Kiowa. It's just there's not a whole lot you can do with it. You can shoot like what, 4 Hellfires, which is good. 4 Hellfires is actually good. But you're just so limited. Like, if I was gonna just use it, I'd like to use it with Stingers on one side and Hellfires on the other. So 2 Hellfires and then 2 Stingers. But you can't do that. Because the Kiowa is so small, you can't put multiple weapon systems on there because the computers are too heavy. So you can have one or the other. You can have the box to fire Stingers, or you can have the box to fire Hellfires. You can't have both. Too heavy. So usually the loadout I like to do is, well, I mean, the most useful loadout's the unrealistic one, and that's putting a bunch of APKWS, a bunch of Predator rockets on it, but that's insane. That's never happened in the history of, like, Kiowas. Yeah, well, I've done that before, too. I think I did lasing for Vic, didn't I? I know I did some lasing for an A-10 as well that was up in the air. Alright, I am rolling into the AO, and we're hot.
Observe on searching. Observe on searching.
Alright, I got 2 T-90s. Moving in on them for... Oh, I got a Strela. Strela first. There's also a Shilka over there, it looks like. No, that's a technical, but I'm going for the Strela first.
Target in sight. Ready to fire. Firing.
Rifle, Strela.
Good ahead. Searching. Tracking target. Target in firing.
Rifle, T-90, and then we're off left, coming back around. Hit.
Observe off.
Alright, T-90 down, coming back around. Oh, some of those helicopters got smoked. It's alright. We're not gonna get smoked. I gotta kill the T-90 with the tandem, and then we'll put the other last tandem on the technical, and then we can move in guns, rockets. Yeah, I agree. DCS, I think everyone should maximize. I mean, look at the loadouts I use on my A10. Those aren't realistic either. That's insane, putting that much stuff on a single loadout. Has it been done? Yeah, but not very often. That's a crazy loadout. Like that loadout where I've got every pylon double stacked. I've only got like 30% fuel in that thing to make that get in the air. Alright, looking for a T90.
Observe on. Searching.
We're gonna slide up into the slot here. Alright, Petrie, give me a T90.
Tracking target. Target in range. Need a different angle. Target obstructed. Need a different angle. Target search. Target in sight. Need a different angle. In range. Need a different angle. Observe off.
We gotta come back around. There's something blocking my shot on the T90. There's that last SA-10 launcher right there on the left there that's just got a little bit of smoke coming out of it. We're gonna kill that on the way across. Alright, you recoil machine. Oop. Oh, that should be good. Okay, yeah, it's toast. Oh, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get it from the south either. And there's some tanks over here. Alright, let's go ahead and come around and pop up. I'm not going to get this done in time.
Observe activated. Looking for targets.
Alright, I got 2 shots. Make them quick, make them quick. Petrie, quick is a thing. There we go.
Target acquired. Engaging. Target in range.
T90.
Good effect. Searching for targets. Target in sight.
BTR.
In range. Firing. We are out of missiles. Observe off.
I would cycle it. I don't know if you have to, but in reality, I would cycle it. If you're rearming and reloading, I'd reach up and click off your IR cool and your missile prep, and then once you're rearmed, I would turn it back on. Just to cross your T's and dot your I's, because you should have to cycle all of that. We're going in heat frag. I missed one Uriel. Where is it? I'm trying to power through this without falling out of the sky. Oh, I'm gonna blow the generator, aren't I? Nope, that's it. War's over. Somebody dropped a bomb on it or something. Nice. I was gonna get it. I was gonna get it. Nice. We did finish the war. Oh no, shoot. I hope this music doesn't flag my... It probably will. I'll probably have to trim this part out in the VOD or something. That's it. War is over. Oh, I didn't get out in time. Hopefully I don't get stuck in limbo. Alright, AFK really quick. Let me use the restroom. Alright, I am back. Alright, am I jumping back in? No, I'm gonna jump over to North Pole, Persian Gulf, where Vic is doing his practicing and see what kind of trouble he's getting into. Hell yeah, the 25T is awesome. I don't know why people shit talk the Frog, man. The Frog is amazing. It's really good at what it does, and it's super fun to fly, and everyone gets to learn it for free. I don't know why people... I don't know if they still do, but for the longest time, people were like, I want to get into DCS, but it's so expensive. It's like, look, you can get into DCS for absolutely $0 and do really good. Well, it doesn't do everything. Well, I mean, okay, it can do stuff, but it's only good at certain things. But it is good at those certain things, and it's super fun. And it does some real quality seed too. So even if you're just learning, you can go into a hardcore server and really help with the seed and with ground striking. You just got to know where the GBIs are, because the Russian anti-rads are good, but they're not real accurate and they're slow. So if there's a GBI in the area, they will absolutely get intercepted pretty easily. But that's just knowing the battlefield. That was weird. I heard a bunch of pops outside. All right, what is everybody moving towards? Do you remember before they redid the Mercury pod and you could use the Mercury pod in the daytime and it was like badass? Kind of overpowered actually. Yeah, before they actually made it proper, you could just turn on the Mercury pod and it was basically turned the crappy TV into a friggin' AGM 65D D TV. You could see everything because it was doing Mercury vision, except it was in the daylight, which you couldn't do. So they finally fixed it to where now if you use a Mercury pod, it's only good at night. If you turn it on in the daytime, you don't see shit. One big giant glare. But for a while, back in the day, the Mercury pod was actually a FLIR. it was a medieval Russian FLIR. It shouldn't have been, but that's what it was for a while. Pounders, not 500s. Those look like thousanders, which they probably are. Oh, this is new symbology. You actually see it repairing now. I like that. That's cool. I guess we can see if we can attack Kish. Not sure what's there, but how far away is that? It's probably really far, right? It's not that far. 45. Oh God, I am burning the frig up. Yeah, I'm running out of time. I am getting extremely hot and feverish, which means my blood's going stupid. See if we can get another flight in. No, nothing like sitting here in the air conditioning and all of a sudden your body just breaks out in sweat. It's a very weird experience. Yeah, let me just spawn at Bandar and see what it looks like, I guess. There's a warehouse down here at Abu Musa. How far away is that? 70 miles. We've got Rook. Is Rook doing seed or we don't know? Well, he's putting bags on it. Looks like he has bags and then bombs. Alright, let's see. Yeah, we'll spawn at Bandar with nothing so that we don't take anything out of the warehouse. Just so I can see what the map actually looks like. Oh, we still don't have much information, do we? Barrage F1s, bunch of flankers. I'm assuming Vic is trying to kill this Tunguska, I guess, at the grid CQ-37. Oh my god, there's a lot of boats out here. New Cheese is going after some boats. That's a lot of boats. I guess we could try to help kill some boats. We could take off from Abu Musa where there's a warehouse, so we're not taking any resources. Rezki, Molnia, Grisha. Okay, these are all not hard targets. We could probably kill, I don't know, maybe even 4 for 4. What's up, Liam? Oh, he dropped it. Oh, looks like it missed? No, he got the hit. He got the hit. I kind of wish I knew what was over here at Kish. Oh, can we do a SA3, light armor, artillery, infantry fighting vehicles, double flat guns. So double flat guns and an SA3. You bought 2 Wizzo. I don't even know what that means. I know what Wizzo is. I don't know what bought 2 means. Alright, yeah, let's go from Abu Musa. And we're gonna go after the SA3 and neuter that thing. Alright, Takan, turn that down. All right. 32, 34. All right, where am I? Am I on the backside? I am looking at the wrong spot. Nope. damn. Okay, well, let's just taxi out. We've got 5 AMRAAMs and 1 heater, just in case we get run into any enemy's air, but I want to get the 2 harms off first. Back taxi. Although I think I could just turn here and go. We'll go ahead and back taxi anyway. Pretty sure we had enough runway the other direction though. We are in a Viper. Let's make sure. Okay, yeah, we're clear. Well, let's go. Oops. All right, mill power. All right, blower. Rotating. Oh, we got a frogfoot coming across the channel. All right, arming. Get the ELIT pod going, get the harms going. Three more days. Oh, 3 more days till I'm gone. I've got 3 more days, then I'll be gone for a little bit. There's our frog right there. Let's go ahead and kill this frog before he starts shooting at. Get a data track on him. All right, there he is. Okay, there's our frogfoot. Thank you. Glad you enjoy them. I'll keep making them as long as my broken ass body allows it. Alright. Let's go say hi to this frogfoot, and then we'll turn over and we'll go after that SA-3 track radar. And then Kish will be open for attack. I'm sorry, Trife. Nothing I can do about it. I'll be streaming tomorrow night, and I'll do Tuesday and Wednesday still, but I will be gone by Thursday. Then I'll be back hopefully within 5 or 6 days, but it could be 7 or 8. It's not a guarantor, and I don't have a guarantor on when I'll be back. Yeah, I know Bandar Langa is under attack. I'm trying to get there to stop it. Oh, did it go down? Okay, it went down. It went down. Okay, that should be where my SA-3 is. As far as I know, I'm coming back. I don't have plans to not come back. Hey, we still got fuel in the bag. Let's use it. We don't have to get all the way up into the heavens, though, for this SA-3. We can mill around 20,000. Okay, off blower. Doesn't look like the SA-3 is turned on right now. Let's go ahead and get rid of the bag before we get engaged. Alright, we're ready to fight. There's their search radar. So this is the search radar for the SA-3, so let's triangulate off of it. That way, at least when the radar turns on, we should have a pretty good idea. Surprised it's not on right now, though. Although that other guy is really high up, so he might be too high altitude for the SA-3 to turn on. I'm coming in at 20,000. It should turn on to try to shoot me. New Cheese is up at 32,000 feet, so there's a good chance the SA-3 is not even going to turn on for that. He's too high. Worst case scenario, we'll shoot a harm at the search radar. And then they got to turn on their track radar just to even see the sky. Yeah, the 3's not turned on yet. Oh, they're launching planes now. Oh, there's a Tor Gauntlet there too. Shit, I didn't see that earlier. We're not shooting at the search radar. We've got to save our shots for the Tor Gauntlet and the low blow, which neither of them are turned on right now. Okay, SA-15 just turned on. Got it. Hitting the blower, moving in to shoot. Mach 1, we got enough speed, we've got the range, we've got the angle. Shit. Mach 1 Magnum. Alright, coming back around. Why is the SA-3 not turning on though? That's, oh, there it is, the SA-3 just turned on. Got it. Magnum. Alright, we're out. Switching to Cat 1. Alright, that should be the Tor Gauntlet and the low blow, hopefully, but it's not a guarantee. This might be the Tor Gauntlet? Yeah, this is the Tor Gauntlet. Miss! Oh god, I got him. He missed. He missed. We got him. Tor Gauntlet down. Which means this is going to be the low blow radar for sure. Oh no, it missed. Oh no, it missed. It's because I was at that funky angle. That sucks. Well, we got the Tor Gauntlet. Actually, you know what probably happened is the SA-3 probably turned its radar off. It's probably what happened. Okay, that stuff's too far away. I'm not gonna go chasing it. We're gonna RTB back to the place we left, which was Abu Musa, number 31. There it is. Okay. On the way back. We'll have to come back and get that SA-3 radar. That thing let me get really close before it even tried to turn on, so we can probably come back and just get it with Mavericks. Instead of waiting for the radar, we can just hit it direct. Or high altitude bomb. Let's drop a JDAM on it. Yeah, we'll just put some light 500-pound JDAMs on here. We just need to make sure the radar's gone. Once the radar's gone, then we can attack that place with, you know, whatever the hell we want. I think the rest of it was just armor, right? Yeah, some radars, some BTRs, Zeus 57 flak guns, BTRs, BMDs. Yeah, it's all just infantry fighting vehicles and light armor. I don't even see heavy armor. I don't see a single like T90, T72, T80. Yeah, we got artillery. Yeah, we'll just grab some double racks of 500-pound JDAMs so we can just get up there nice and light and glide them in from pretty far away. And make sure that radar goes boom. Hey, Hatch, Spider card? I don't know what that is. Alright, there's Abu Musa. Alright, we're gonna come overhead. We're gonna parallel and break overhead. Is that a boat? Yeah, it's a boat. Is that like a third-party program somebody made for DCS or something so that it's easier for people to translate bra calls?
Altitude. Altitude.
Alright, we're idle.
Counter.
Yeah, maps, charts, and Dirt Dead Reckoning. Especially depending on how long you've been in the air. Because original INS systems had degradation. Board's coming out. Gear coming down. All right, pulling the horizon. Man, why am I that far out of balance? That's why. It's that one heater. Alright, we're on speed.
Counter.
Piece of cake. I guess let's just drive to the end of the runway. That way, what is going on with that? See, now this is the part I don't like about the no friction and DCS. There's no way that a crosswind is just you should never have to land on the pedals so hard. When you've got weight on the wheels, the wind doesn't blow your whole jet to the side like this. Like off the pedals, it's just going like this. That this is not real. It's not like this is some, few thousand-pound tail dragger. Alright, let's rearm, refuel. Yeah, I got enough time for another flight. So we're not going to use the harms this time. Double racks of... I should be able to do double racks of JDAMs, but it's not on this pylon. It's going to be on the 7 and 3. And we're looking for GBU 38. That's the one. We can take 4 of them. So those are 500-pound JDAMs. And then I guess... I mean... yeah, we don't really need a harm. I guess we could take rockets, but boy, that's silly. Take them 97s? Oh, we can take triple racks of 97s, can't we? 97s aren't wind corrected. You have to CCIP them, but still, we might be able to get them into a cluster of enemies. That'll do some damage. Alright, 6 clusters and 4 JDAMs. So we should be able to do at least a little bit of work. Drop the JDAMs on the radar and then on some of the other tanks, and then we can drop the clusters into whatever's left around in a pile. Alright, let's change the paint job. We're going BDU.
Request refueling. Request rearming. Copy.
No, I've never heard of a thing called a spider card. I know of reference sheets that would be in people's bags and in their paperwork and stuff if they're going on a mission, all their references, which should have references, especially in an old INS system that's going to use a lot of map coordinates, points, and dead reckoning for navigation. But I've never actually heard that term spider card.
Refueling complete.
Did I put a bag on the bottom? I bet you I forgot to put a bag. Nope, I remembered the bag. There's the clusters. Give me my big, beautiful JDAMs. There we go.
Rearming complete.
All right. Oh, we got to switch to Cat 3. And what was that number again? 34. Oh shit, there's flankers overhead though. That might be an issue. 34. We'll use that as a pre-briefing. We can get our targeting pod over there a lot quicker. And the SAM site is to the south of the back side of the runway. Okay. Should be easy enough to find once we're up there. All right, here we go. Let's do it. Mill power to 90 and blower all the way up to about 24,000 feet. Blower. Rotating. Oh, we're heavy. flanker coming up. Alright, had to trim the shit out of that. Alright, we're heading up. Flankers are still in the area. That might be a problem. We might have to engage those flankers, which is going to be, you know, like I said, that's going to be a problem because if we get into if they jump us, we're screwed. We'll have to jettison all of our munitions to even try to survive that. So what we're going to try to do is sling a couple of AMRAAMs from a TWS track and see if we can ninja both of them down before they have a chance to respond. No guarantee, but that's what we're going to try. Alright, Master Arm. Let's go air to ground. Power up our JDAMs. Alright, go over to TWS. Let's go 2 bars. That's probably them right there in front of me.
Well, I saddled up my shoes, headed out.
Looks like Strider's on the way there.
Yeah, I saddled up my shoes, headed out at dawn. Ain't no place gonna hold me when the road keep rolling on.
That's definitely the 2 flankers. They're circling
Left my
the island that I want to attack.
Said you can't live that way. Left my baby crying. Said you can't live that way. I told her love ain't chained down. It just comes and drifts away.
Get him, Strider. Shit, I need to climb up farther. Let's get rid of the bag.
Saw the sun in the distance, looked like a burning coin. Saw the sun in the distance, looked like a burning coin.
They look like they're coming for me.
I don't need no preacher, just that dust roll to join.
Strider's on them. Come on, Strider, you can do it. Okay, I got a passive track on one of them just in case. Let's get both of them. Okay, I've got a passive track on both of them. So they don't know I'm looking at them.
Wind hums through my hair. Yeah, I'm rolling
Looks like Strider shot at one of them because they went defensive and dumped low. The other one's still up high.
You can't tell my woman I'm gone.
Nope, they're both dumping now.
And I ain't coming back.
Yeah, he killed one of them. Ah, and you got Strider. Okay, but he's the only one left alive. We're going for him. Strider got one of them. Oh, he's running from me. You turd. Yeah, what a... I wonder if he's damaged. No, he's not damaged. He might be low on fuel. Either way, he's gonna make it hard to shoot him now. I'm gonna just fly right up on his ass. Burning all my fuel. Who's the other one? Oh, it's a helicopter. Actually, that's a problem too. Come on, you bum. Alright, we're gonna have to kill this guy, then we're gonna have to quickly try to get our targeting pod over there and find that track radar and get a bomb off on him. This guy's just running for his life. Surprised that SA-3's not trying to shoot me right now. Fox 3. Splash! Alright. Alright, J-downs are up. We are in pre-briefed. See, backside of the runway. Shh. That's the flak guns. There they are. Got them. Okay, there's the low blow radar right there. Marked. Alright, we gotta come back around and sling a bomb. Man, I burnt a lot of fuel already.
Tap flare. Tap flare. Tap flare. Tap flare.
Alright, let's get parallel and make sure we can spot it just one more time and make sure our GPS is good. Yep, GPS is still good. Here we go. I need more speed and more altitude to get this bomb from farther away, but we're gonna be running out of time real fast, so we gotta get this bomb off now. We burnt too much time and fuel trying to kill that one flanker, but we couldn't let it live. Alright, we're almost in the zone.
Tap
They
flare.
fired. We are defensive.
Tap flare. Tap flare. Tap flare.
I I got the bombs off.
Cap flare. Cap flare. Cap flare. Cap flare.
Oh yeah, smoke in the air.
Cap flare. Cap flare. Cap flare. Cap flare. Cap flare.
Okay, we broke it.
Altitude. Altitude.
Getting parallel. Should have a good view now. The bomb's hitting. Come on, bombs. Don't do me dirty. Smash. Suck on that. All right. All right, we're gonna CCIP. We've got 3 separate drops we can do. Each drop is gonna be 2 bombs, spread out at 75 feet. I wonder if I can find these guys. Actually, we should go for the SAMs first. We've already got a marker on the SAMs. So let's drop our first set on the SAMs. I don't see these other ones. They should be right down here somewhere. I just don't have a visual on them yet. I'm looking for them though. There's a big city. It should be right there. I think they're right here. Rolling in on them. Yeah, that's them.
Altitude. Altitude.
All right, we got 2 bombs left.
Bingo. Bingo.
Shit, we're out of gas. Of course we are. Yeah, we got 2 bombs left. Clusters. It looks like we left a couple of BTRs back there. Oh, this stuff's toast. Okay, can we find these BRDMs and these cords right here somewhere? They're out here somewhere. I don't see them. We gotta head home like tomorrow, or yesterday, I mean. We're out of fuel, basically. Is that them right there? I don't think that's them.
Altitude. Altitude.
No, I don't think that's them. Oh, I see something. We're gonna hit them. Oh, and we gotta kill the Semi-8.
Caution. Blocked.
Fox 3. Snapshot. Suck it. Alright, we're out of here. He was trying to... if he would have landed, he would have repaired all the stuff we just killed. He was going to do a repair, so that's awesome. We got the snapshot, the snap AMRAAM. Alright, we got to go to the nearest airfield. We are so out of gas, so we're going straight to Bandar. 28. Alright, switching to Cat 1. What'd I say it was? 28.
Gotcha, bitch!
Alright, there's Bandar. Hey, Joey Freshwater, thank you for the sub. I truly appreciate that. Thank you very much. All proceeds go to a really good cause. Me. Actually, it goes to my equipment and medicine. Oh man, I don't know if I'm gonna make it. Let's get a little altitude. We gotta stay out of the blower though. $32 miles. We can do it. We got it. Slow down. We've got this. We've still got a little bit of reserve in the hydrazine. We'll make it. I don't think we'll even get to the hydrazine. We're even balanced because I fired 2 AMRAAMs, so we're even good there. Oh, I don't have my SRS up. Say I should tell everybody that I'm coming straight into Bandar. You're gonna have to get out of the way because I ain't coming back around. We're going straight in. That was a hell of a mission, though. We hit them pretty hard. This place is ready. If someone flew a helicopter over here, they could kill everything here. One Apache could take out this whole place. Now that it's all the air threats are dead. I do not see. How long is this runway? This might not be long enough for me to actually land on. Oh, no, we'll be good. We'll be fine. All right, we're idle. Air brake coming out. And we're a glider. We'll just glide until we get to about 250 knots, and then we'll pop the gear and land.
Altitude. Altitude.
Yes, Betty. That's what happens when we start landing. All right, gear coming out. All right, 10 miles out. Boy, that wind is definitely pushing. It's gonna cause me to burn a little bit more fuel. Actually, I should have glided a lot farther. I didn't know it was gonna be this windy.
Against odds, rise, claim our field.
Do it or you're fired!
Across the sand.
Oh, we'll make it. It's just a lot of wind. I mean, look how far the HUD is off the side.
Last breath across the sand.
Be a bit of a crab walk all the way in.
Cap flare. Cap flare. Cap flare. Cap flare.
Last breath across the sand.
Caution. Caution.
Jesus.
Watch your six.
You're kidding me. This is a rough-ass landing. Goddamn, that wind is killer. That was like a crazy crab walk. They turned the wind like all the way up. That was like a tornado. What was I at? Like a 30-degree offset to the runway? Just flying into it sideways?
Flawless victory.
That's a hell of a lot of wind. That was a good run. We got a lot of stuff done. Everybody else leave? Oh, Vic is still here. Vic, how are you doing? How's the BU? Looks like you got 5 air-to-air kills. That's more than me. I've only got 2. Hey, thanks for the follow, Gribby. Still had a little bit of fuel left. Well, we didn't get blown up and we blew them up. I call that a good deal. Now, here comes the here comes Fulcrums now. They're all pissed off. I wish I had more time so we could conquer this place, but if I had more time, we would have conquered this island, but we're not going to be able to do it tonight. I are out of time. Well, there's a lot of stuff in that insurgency grid. Is that what you were working on, Vic, or were you just doing Cap mainly? Actually, Kip, he might be AFK. I don't actually see him anywhere on the map. You do you. You don't got to announce it to everybody else, though.
Bye, have a great time.
Are you trying to proposition me? I'm expensive. I'm a ritzy bitch. All right, let's see who's flying. Oh, I left. I was gonna say we can watch you land and critique the shit out of you, but I already left the server. Santa is streaming, so I'm gonna send you guys over to Santa, especially because we were just now on his server. Got to spread some love to the Santa. Is that the right one? Oh, yeah, that's it. Okay, I'm going to send you guys over to Santa. Thanks for hanging out. I'll be in the Discord for a few more hours. If you need to get a hold of me, I'll be in the Discord. And I'll be back to stream tonight. And then we'll do one more night after that. And then I'll be gone for a week. And then we'll be back to normal. Well, you know, hopefully something more normal-ish. And yep, raid will go through here in about a minute. Again, thanks for hanging out, everybody. And again, everyone's welcome to the Discord. And that's where you can get a hold of me if you need me.